Hey Aries, welcome to your May love reading. This is for singles and for couples. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. I mean, Aries, like you guys really made a girl feel good. So thank you guys for that. I always appreciate that support. And let's just go ahead and get straight into the reading. So singles will be first, couples will be time-stamped halfway through. And what else, guys? Anything else? Nah, that's it. So, Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. Let's see what's going on for you in the month of May when it comes to love. So, of course, if you have never read with me before, we start off with the romance deck to kind of see what the main energies are. And then I'll break down these cards through the reading. So, angels, what's going on for my beautiful single Aries for this month of this month of May? Oh my gosh, I would not be surprised if I saw the playful card come out, honestly. So, angels, please go ahead and show us what's coming up for Aries in the month of May. Single Aries, religious factors, flirt, and letting go of control issues. So this beautiful flirt card says, Aries, extend your lighthearted energy to others, okay? This really shows, don't be afraid to get out there. Don't be afraid to see, who's interesting. I kind of see some of you kind of being like a vixen, or like, I don't know, just like this almost in a good way, mischievous kind of love energy, just excited. So let's look a little bit more into this. Or, someone is very excited about you. So what's the deal? Eight of Cups in the Page of Pentacles. What's interesting about the Eight of Cups is that this could be somebody coming towards you. And it's directly followed by the Page of Pentacles. So this is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. With the Death card here, for some of you, this is actually someone from the past coming back. But honestly, I really do get a lot of new energy. Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So absolutely, the flirt, the Page of Cups. Somebody is coming to really try to get your attention this month. You may be wooed with like flirtatious messages, and just stuff that makes you smile, like like you're at work or something and you look and you see this message and you are literally grinning from ear to ear. So if you are not familiar with that feeling in the recent past, expect to feel it this month, okay? Now the flirt energy does say really like lighthearted stuff, so we're not necessarily talking about, getting into the groove of a relationship, but we are talking about the amazing fun beginning, right? Where, you switch from maybe the friendly text messages to now it's getting a little bit suggestive. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody from the past that you've always wanted to kind of connect with, because I don't see this as an ex, to be quite honest with you. I see this as someone, perhaps for some of you, someone you had your eye on in the past, and you're getting this opportunity to connect with them. With the Page of Pentacles, this could be someone younger than you, but I also feel like this is someone who is kind of a risk taker, somebody who, they don't take things too seriously. And a lot of times earth signs can take things very seriously. So this Page of Pentacles, I do feel is very compatible for you, because no matter their age, they have this essence of, what? Let's just see how it goes. We hope for the best type of energy. And I do see this person offering you something. For some of you, this could be somebody you work with as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign. It could be somebody you work with. But what's interesting here is, I get back to that feeling of, maybe it's crossing that friend vibe or that acquaintance vibe, because the Death card here talks about, okay, like one way of us treating each other is definitely dying and transitioning into something more beautiful. Or more exciting, at least, you know. And there's kind of a pure energy about this too. It's that's the interesting thing. So it's like refreshing, you know. I get this refreshing energy, this pure energy too. So it's like whoever this person is, it's like they really have, in a sense, like this childlike playfulness and innocence. But of course, you know, they have that suggestive, flirty energy. But it's like there's something about this person where you feel like you could give them $100 for a second just to see if if they're trustworthy, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I put that in a safe spot for you. Like, you know, like I don't know, is that stupid? That was stupid. But I just feel like this person is like ultra trustworthy. We have the devil reversed. So that's good. That's really good. It could be Capricorn. But with that devil coming up reverse, it's like, as I told you, you know, this person doesn't listen to the little devil on their shoulder. They listen to the angel on their shoulder because, you know, devil's reversed. So just how I was feeling, this person is very honorable. This person is very trustworthy, and it's almost kind of like this person coming to you, you're kind of like, wow, you know, hey. So King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so, you know, very strong earth energy. So if this is not an earth sign person, then this could be somebody you are working with, and you may be definitely playing and testing boundaries this month, okay? So next, for those that may not resonate with that one, let's see what religious factors is all about. So, Aries, this says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you are really looking for somebody who fits this mold, somebody who is, you know, in tune with the stuff you're into, whether this is, you know, esoteric stuff, metaphysical things, spiritual things, maybe even conspiracy things. But it's like you've been looking for somebody like that, and it's almost like, you know, okay, so they got this thing that's good, you know, they've got maybe, you know, the humor, they've got the looks, they've got that they treat you cool or whatever, I don't know. But it's like you're really looking for someone to connect with, you know, that if you say the word soulmate, they're like, yeah, I get it, you know, I get it. I'm looking for my soulmate too. Not somebody who's like, soulmates, like, you believe in soulmates, you know? Like, you're looking for somebody who's on the same vibe, the same energy level as you. And you can see here with the Four of Cups that it's kind of been a steady, you know, it's been kind of steady in the direction of nope, nope, and nope, you know? And, you know, honestly, for some of you, maybe it's not even the spiritual factor, but it is this religious factor, maybe. Or maybe it's the moral thing, or maybe it's the, you know, I want someone who wants the same things as me. This person, all they want to do is travel the entire time. They don't ever talk about settling down, marriage, kids, things like that, and that's what I want, you know? So it's almost like, you know, it doesn't have to be those things specifically, but it is about, like, having the same idea of the future as somebody, and it just kind of feels like you've been, I don't know, what do you keep meeting, like, I don't know, like, immature people, or people that, I don't know, you're not immature if you just want to travel. Hey, I'm like that too. I'm like, I just want to travel or something my whole life, or never settle down. So it is, you know, there's somebody for everybody, you know, but I just feel for my Aries, it's just been like, you don't like what you see. King of Swords reversed. So, King of Swords reversed, I kind of feel like you've been connecting or meeting with men or women that are very closed off, very cold. They are not very good at responding to things, I feel like you write them and they take like 8 hours or whatever. We also have the Knight of Cups reversed, so this, you know, you've been meeting players, or you've been meeting people who are not ready to direct their attention and attraction to one single person. The Knight of Cups. Oh yeah, you know, gotta love the Knight of Cups reversed. I mean, definitely he or she will, you know, oh my gosh, like how do you know who I'm talking about, right? Like that player type of energy, not even the player, but they're so smooth, and then you look in their eyes and they don't even feel like a player. You're like, no, you're so, oh my gosh, you're my soulmate, you know. But it's like, no, this person has probably proven to you that they're not ready to settle down. You see the Three of Pentacles here, right? They can't focus on one person right now. This Three of Pentacles here shows that they don't have the focus. They don't have the attention span, especially the Knight who's always rushing here, there, and all over the place. One week he likes you, the next week he likes somebody else. For some of you, this could be somebody you already are interested in. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And so whoever this person is, there's been a lot of communication problems, you know, when it comes to the both of you. And I kind of feel like, you know, maybe you're tired of waiting for this person, or you're tired of giving them many chances. See? Three of Swords. You're tired of giving them many chances. The Three of Swords definitely talks about love triangles, or getting your heart broken, or just feeling distraught over matters of the heart. So whoever this person is, I feel like you can't, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like you can let your guard down with this person, because I feel like, you know, this will come back. This person, I feel, for a lot of you is just not ready at this time, okay? Queen of Pentacles reversed. They're not ready to settle down. We've got Queen of Pentacles, you know. She's all about her home, and she's all about, you know, being grounded and stability. And this card, unfortunately, is reversed. And so I feel like this person won't be able to give you this at this time. But they sure can make you feel good. But then the problem is you want that to be sustainable. And that's not sustainable with this person. We have the Moon. They're very secretive, you know. They're very secretive. The religious factors could even just mean, you know, you have these morals and then they don't have those morals, you know? And they're very secretive. So, And you know, I feel for some of you, maybe you're trying to control this person, but it's not working, you know? You know, let's see if we get a new message for letting go of control issues. Now, of course, these readings do go vice versa. So, you know, maybe somebody's feeling that way about you. Maybe you're the one who's not ready to settle down, and somebody is trying to get you to do that, but you're maybe unsure, you know. Anyways, let's check out letting go of control issues in love. We got something going on there. The Two of Swords. I actually feel for a lot of you this is going back to this, because look what came back out. The Moon. And then we have a Knight of Wands reversed. And we have a Knight of Swords reversed too. So that's the thing, you know. I'm looking at this, and Aries, it's so insane. There's so many Knight cards. We've got Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Now, for some of you, you are trying to control perhaps somebody who is very, as I said, they're so in and out. You're trying, and maybe you're only mentally doing this, but like you're trying to do this because I see you like this person, you have a crush on this person, but they're kind of making you feel like an option, and you want to be, you know, the main appetizer. I mean, the main course. Exactly. You don't want to be the appetizer. You want to be the main course. But the thing is that this air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, they're very secretive, or they don't say what's on their mind, or they repress a lot of things. And so it kind of makes you feel unsure of where this is going. And for some of you, you may meet this person this month, or you already know who I'm talking about. Knight of Wands is reversed. So fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person, you know, it's almost like you just can't hold on to them. And when I see letting go of control issues, it's not just about letting go of control issues, but it's also like letting go of trying to hold on to something that, you know, all they want to do is escape. You know, it's like my dog, like Rocco, like when I get home and he's all excited to see me, I try to hold him and cuddle him, and all he does is squirm because he just wants to run and play. And while I'm like, but I want the cuddles, you know, I want the cuddles. But no, he wants to go out and play. So I kind of get that energy. The Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I do feel, though, if you are interested in an air sign and this person has been a little bit aloof, I actually do feel that this energy will change around. The Page of Swords is here and the Seven of Pentacles. So I actually do feel that this person will come around by the end of the month, okay? So while maybe they haven't been very communicative with you, or they haven't been, you know, messaging you, talking to you, whatever the deal is, I feel that they will come around by the end of the month, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed your messages. If you did, please go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you'd like a personal reading, the link's down below. Readings start at $10. And I also do same day if you're interested. Take care, guys. And I hope that I see you for your mid-monthlies. And if not, have a beautiful month anyways. So let's go ahead and check out my coupled Aries. What's going on? I hope April was beautiful for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what's in store for May. Oh my gosh. Guys, next month, we're going to be halfway through the year already. What in the... You know what. So, anyways, let's see what's going on for my coupled Aries. Coupled Aries, coupled Aries. What's going on for coupled Aries? Oh, God. Seriously? Okay, Aries. This is a PA announcement. I mean, a public announcement. So, singles got this too. The letting go of control issues. You know, oh my God. No way. No way. Okay, all right then. So, singles got the exact same cards. I shuffled for a good 40 seconds, minute, whatever. Wow. Maybe y'all should just watch the singles. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to actually use a different tarot deck this time. This is the Woodlands deck. So, you have flirt, letting go of control issues, and religious factors. So here we go. But yeah, you could definitely watch the singles because I can't remember a time that this has happened. Usually one card or two cards can come out together again, but wow. And they're not even in the same order. All right, so angels, can we address this letting go of control issues for my couples? Yeah. All right, so we have the Blasted Oak, which is the Tower card. And this shows that by letting go of the control issues, I know it's hard, I'm a Virgo, but we have to breathe, you know, like when we want to control something, we should think about it and go, is this worth trying to control it so much? Because A, when I try to control things too much, then I get aggravated when it doesn't work, right? Or the person I'm with, and since you guys are couples, this has to do with your partner, they may get aggravated, you know, trying to control things all the time. So try to ease up on that my way or the highway type of energy this month, couples. And of course, I know this is vice versa, so this could be your partner. But with the Blasted Oak here, you will totally avoid a huge fight or, you know, huge moment. That's definitely not the best if it's the Blasted Oak. But, you know, you'll really avoid something perhaps slightly disastrous if you breathe. Do I really need to control things? You know, just let that be your mantra this month. The next card is we have the Four of Stones. So the beautiful thing is that even if this moment does happen for some of you, I see that the relationship is so rooted and so strong. It'll be protected either way, you know, but it's just like, do you want to go through that, you know? The Four of Stones really does show there's a protection in this relationship. It is strong. It's holding down the fort. So it really can withstand a lot of things that maybe other couples wouldn't be able to. So Aries, that's pretty awesome. That's a cool message. Also with the protection energy, I do feel that, you know, maybe you or your partner has a spirit guide or angelic present or even ancestor that is around you and protecting you. Okay, so here is the seer. The seer is the high priestess. And so as we look at this beautiful energy, well, maybe you're the person who's been protecting the relationship. Maybe you've been praying, you know, we have religious factors here. So this also even shows me that any prayer you do this month, and actually probably all the time, it's going to be very effective, and maybe even more so this month. The religious factors, the spiritual path, and the seer, this shows your ability to really manifest protection around your relationship, and almost any energy that you wish to. You have increased abilities, I guess you could say, this month, or increased line of direct communication to your angels and spirit guides this month. So if you want to pray for something very specific, this is a great month to do so. We have the Page of Cups. So I do feel like for some of you too, you know, you're kind of like, some of you are with maybe perhaps a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And what I see with this energy is like, okay, so I think for some of you, you'll be surprised, because for some of you, the control that you're trying to have right now is like, look, I need more intimacy. I need, you know, why don't you compliment me? Why don't you kiss me as much as you used to? Why don't you want to cuddle me? Why don't you want to hold my hands? Things like that, because the Page of Cups rules the cutesy, romantic, lovey-dovey intimacy part of a relationship. And with the page being there, it's, you know, we've got page, knight, queen, king, and the page is almost, you could say, the beginnings of any type of chapter. And so when you think about relationships and you think Page of Cups, you're thinking, oh, you want that honeymoon phase again. So if you are praying for that, pray for that rather than trying to control your partner by saying, look, you need to give me more attention, or you need to do this or that. I know, right? Anyways, so with the religious factors here, it is showing that prayer will be a stronger energy shifter than trying to maybe verbally control it. You know, I mean, communication doesn't hurt, but the controlling issue is more of a negative connotation when it comes to communication, which kind of shows me like, oh, okay, so we're not, you know, being nice about it. We're being like, look, you know, I totally get that. But yeah, the flirty energy, I see this is something you want to come back. We have Queen of Bows reversed, the hair. We've got the Eight of Stones, Four of Vessels, boredom, and the Pole Star reversed. So, you know, as we're looking at this, you can see there's definitely a sense of boredom going away when it comes to flirtation. So if you have been craving more flirty, lovey energy in your relationship, I feel in May, with all of this combined energy, you're going to see this come back. With the Queen of Bows here, I do feel some of you, especially my girls, we've been feeling a little bit imbalanced because we need that. You know, we need that serotonin. We need that endorphin, oxytocin, whatever that you get from like hugs and kisses, okay? And I see here, you know, there's been a little bit of disappointment about it, but slow and steady work, slow and steady prayer is definitely going to help, and it's going to cure this, because I see some of you feeling this way, especially with the Four of Cups. You know, the Four of Cups is about the emotions and that fulfillment, and with this reversed, boredom's going away, guys. So, you know, wish upon a star tonight, la 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 la. So, yeah, because definitely the both of you are going to be becoming more responsible about your relationship, more responsible about your actions, and that means designing your relationship, you know, instead of just going, well, it's just got to flow organically. Well, it does, but it also needs direction, and it is your responsibility in a relationship to, you know, make sure that you open up about this, but you also say, you know what, we're going to make more of an effort, because I do see responsibility needing to be taken. But I also feel like, you know, if this has been you being like this, you will take responsibility and you will work for it. If it was your partner doing this, they will take responsibility and they will try to make up for it, okay? With the mirror here, the both of you are mirror reflections. So don't try to avoid the mirror, because that's, you know, that's you in the mirror, and vice versa, that's your partner in the mirror. You know, this is the mirror reflection that you always hear about, like in relationships. Well, y'all are, you know, relationships are a mirror to ourselves, right? And this is very true in this moment as well. Religious factors. Let's look at this. Queen of Vessels, the Queen of Cups, reversed, and the Green Woman, Page of Arrows reversed, and the King of Arrows reversed. So we're definitely dealing, for some of you, well, this is both fire signs. So maybe some of you are with a fire sign. We've got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and with the Green Woman here. Oh, we also have Queen of Cups reversed as well. So everybody is reversed in this. So if you have been, this is one theme right here, guys. If you have been feeling this, guess what? Your partner is feeling it too, but they don't know how to express it to you. I do feel here with the Green Woman, those of you watching this video, the power, you have it. You know, because you have the Seer and you have the Green Woman. You have two, and it's very feminine energy, but this can be for men or for women. But this is very powerful energies. Queens of magic, queens of manifestation, or kings and queens of manifestation. This month especially. And so, trust me, if you've been feeling this way, your partner's feeling this way too, and they also want to flirt. They also want to do all these things. It's not because they have a disinterest. It could be like, you know, say you are like, well, you don't do this for me anymore. Then they could be like, well, now I don't want to be intimate because you always accuse me of this. And then you could be like, well, then, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it just is back and forth. But your partner wants it and you want it. But I think that, as I said, the manifestation, the prayer, law of attraction, whatever it is for you, just put it out into the universe every single day. To heal, repair this relationship, and bring it back to those beautiful beginning, flirty, laughing all the time stages, if you know. Anyways, and remember, guys, this is not for everybody, but for those that needed this message, I hope at least that this helps you. So if you would like a personal reading to go more in depth, the link is down below. Readings start at $10, and I also do same day. And I love you guys, and I will see you for your mid-monthlies. Bye, Aries.